Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another edition of CapComicsNow. I'm your host, Mike Cap, and today we've got a quick little video here. We're going to talk about the new Discovery Warner Brothers merger, but before we get into it, I want to remind all of you that if you're new around here, make sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button, the little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload. At 500 subscribers here at CapComicsNow, we're going to give away a really cool prize, a prize that has been discontinued. You can't get it anywhere, but I got one, and I'm going to give it away at 500 subscribers. Now, let's dive right into this video. Okay, so the past couple of days, there have been a lot of discussions about the potential of the restoration of the Snyder Verse. Now, with the new Discovery Warner Brothers merger, we understand that Discovery is going to come in and clean house completely. We know that Toby Emmerich is gone. Good riddance. Get the hell out. Nobody wants you here. Okay? Now, I gotta believe that this CEO of Discovery, David Zaslav, is going to give Walter Hamada and Ann Sarnoff a different role. I don't know if he's going to... Now, look, this is just my speculation. I don't know if he's going to completely demote them or reassign them or just minimize what they're doing. But I do know that that change is coming, that the executives at Warner Brothers are going to be cleaned out completely. Okay? David Zaslav also said in his inauguration interview that Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are the biggest properties that DC has, Warner Brothers has, and that he is going to use them to their full advantage and potential, which is what we, as DC fans, comic book fans, all kinds of superhero fans want to hear. Now, here's something that I want to really look into, okay? If you guys follow The Cultured Nerd, a couple of days ago on Instagram, he did a Q&A, and where he answered a fan question where someone asked him that was there something that Zack Snyder said to him in an interview off the air that should get us excited about what's to come in the future. He answered with simply one answer, with a one-word answer: yes. Guys, my belief, my speculation is that with Discovery becoming part of Warner Brothers and pretty much rebooting everything, I believe that we will be getting the Snyderverse. Now, I don't know when, and I can't say for sure because I don't have insiders. I've said this day one. I don't have insiders. I don't have scoopers. I'm not a reporter. I'm just a guy who likes to talk about comic books and superheroes. But if I had to be a betting man, which lately I've been one, if I'm a betting man, I'm going to say that DC Fandome would be the perfect time to announce that we will be getting not only Ben Affleck's Batman movie, which we found out from Zack Snyder himself that Ben wants to do it. Ben wants to do it. Joe Manganiello wants to do it. Everybody who was taking part in this movie wants to do it. Now, why wouldn't they give it to us? If everybody wants to do it, the fans have a demand for it. The fans have a demand for the continuation of the Snyderverse. Guys, I believe it's happening. I don't care if I have to wait 4 months for DC Fandome or 4 years. As long as we know that it's going to happen, I believe that we are getting it. David Zaslav and Discovery are not dummies, okay? They know what makes money. They listen to the fans, and so far they've been doing it. I truly believe the Snyderverse is going to continue, and I think that at DC Fandome we will get our first announcement of at least one Snyderverse film. At least one. Whether it's David Ayer's Suicide Squad, whether it's Ben Affleck's Batman, whether it's Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3, which will not be called Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3. We did find that out. But something is going to happen. More Henry Cavill as Superman, who knows? There's so many things that could be spinned off in this universe that we could potentially get from this new merger. Now, the new merger has been called Warner Brothers Discovery. Not the greatest name in the world, but it's not the worst name. because as long as we know now that Discovery is going to be the one calling the shots, not Warner Brothers, because all those execs are getting cleaned out, which is music to my ears, guys. Music to my ears. I can't wait for this to kick in. But unfortunately, it won't kick in until 2022. But until then, there's a lot we can talk about. We can hashtag it on Twitter. We can post pictures. We can do interviews with Zach. We can do all these things. Demand it. Demand it because they see it. They're not like, Discovery is not like Warner Brothers. We can continue to hashtag restore the Snyder Verse and they will see it. Okay? I think it's coming, guys. And I think that after the Lightcast podcast interview with Zack Snyder last week, I believe there is more coming. I believe that they have already reached out to Zack, and I believe that a deal is already in the works. Again, I don't know for sure, so don't quote me if I'm wrong, because I very well could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. Okay? I do believe we are going to get more Snyderverse. I do believe it's coming. And it would come at the perfect time because all these projects that are coming out for DC, and the same thing with Marvel. We need something to compete. DC needs something. I keep saying we. I don't know why. I'm not a member of DC. I'm just a DC fan. DC needs something to compete with Marvel. Okay? Marvel's got Thor 4 coming out. It's got Spider-Man No Way Home. It's got all these streaming shows that are continuing. Captain America 4 was already announced. Captain Marvel's coming. DC needs something to keep, not in competition because they're two different universes and they're two different properties, but something that could also be like, hey, listen, they've got their stuff, but we've also got this over here coming. So that'll be cool. I think we are going to get it. Whether Ben Affleck's Batman movie, if it does get announced, whether that's going to be a miniseries or if it's going to be a film, whether Zack's Justice League plan is going to be a series or a film, nobody knows. If it was up to me, I would make Ben Affleck's Batman a miniseries, 4 or 5 episode miniseries, about an hour each, and I would make Justice League's 2 and 3 actual films because I believe that they are meant to be seen on films, even though that Zack Snyder's Justice League was set up to be a TV series with the chapters. I mean, it was always supposed to be chapters in the theaters too. But with the chapters, it would have been easier, not easier, but it would have been, you could see how it would have been able to be set up for a series. However, I do believe that if Affleck's Batman does get announced, it's going to be a series. And if Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3 get announced, it will be a actual film. Which, guys, I think it's coming. I think Discovery knows the demand that we, the fans, are giving it. So I don't think they're going to say no to money like Warner Brothers has been saying no to money. Egos has literally, their own egos has shot them in the foot. And it's nice to see that someone's coming in because AT&T had no idea what the hell they were doing. So it's nice to see that Discovery came in and was like, yeah, no, we have a plan. And we're going to utilize that plan as best we can. And it's nice to already see it. And it's great. It's music to my ears. It's so good to know that Toby Emmerich is the first one out the door. I cannot wait. And I know a lot of you guys are with me. Let me know down in the comments section what you guys are most looking forward to. Do you think the Snyderverse is going to get restored? Do you think Discovery is going to be the one calling the shots? Do you think we're going to hear something at DC Fandome? Let me know. I want to know. Let's have a conversation. All right, guys. This is, like I said, it's going to be a short video. I know there's a lot more stuff to do. The Spider-Man No Way Home trailer came out today, so I will be reacting to that either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I will do it. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on this edition of Cap Comics Now. Let's talk. Let's get something going. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.